The 48 Laws of Power. Laws 27 to 33, Mastering Influence and Control. Welcome back to Books at a Glance. We continue our deep dive into the 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. In this episode, we'll explore Laws 27 to 33, which focus on how to influence people, control narratives, and maintain power. Each law is backed by real-world historical examples and modern applications, whether in leadership, corporate environments, or personal life. Let's begin. Law 27. Play on people's need to believe to create a cult-like following. People have an overwhelming desire to believe in something. Robert Greene. Humans have a deep-rooted need for faith, guidance, and belonging. People will go to great lengths to defend and support someone who offers them a vision, a cause, or a belief system that fulfills their emotional needs. By presenting yourself as a source of higher wisdom or salvation, you tap into people's need for belief. Keep your promises vague but inspiring. People are drawn to ideas that seem larger than life. Create rituals, demand sacrifices, and position yourself as a central figure in their lives. This law is about manipulating emotions over logic. When people believe in something deeply, they stop questioning and become fiercely loyal. Jim Jones and the People's Temple. Jim Jones, leader of the People's Temple, created a religious political movement that gained thousands of followers. He positioned himself as a savior, demanding absolute loyalty while controlling information and fostering paranoia about outsiders. In 1978, over 900 followers died in a mass suicide in Jonestown, showing the extreme power of cult-like devotion. Modern application. Brand loyalty. Apple and Tesla have created devoted customers by selling a lifestyle and ideology, not just products. Leadership. Visionary leaders like Steve Jobs and Elon Musk inspire employees and customers with big ideas, making them feel part of something greater. Social media. Influence. Charismatic online personalities build fanatical communities by creating a sense of exclusivity and shared belief. Key takeaway. If you tap into people's deep need to believe, you can build unshakable influence that goes beyond reason. For Law 28. Enter action with boldness. If you are unsure of a course of action, do not attempt it. Timidity is dangerous. Robert Greene. People respect confidence and decisiveness. When you hesitate, you create uncertainty and invite attacks. Even if you are wrong, acting boldly makes you seem competent and powerful. Timid people second-guess themselves, allowing stronger personalities to take control. Boldness commands attention and creates a perception of authority. Even if boldness leads to mistakes, you can recover with even more boldness. Hernán Cortés burns his ships. When Hernán Cortés arrived in Mexico to conquer the Aztecs, he burned his own ships, eliminating any chance of retreat. His men had no choice but to fight and win. This psychological move created total commitment, giving his army an edge over hesitant opponents. Modern application. Business. Risk-takers like Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos make bold moves, securing their dominance in tech and space industries. Personal life. In job interviews or negotiations, confidence often outweighs skill. Employers and clients respect those who speak with certainty. Dating and social situations. People are naturally drawn to those who act with confidence, even if they don't have all the answers. Key takeaway. Boldness breeds respect and success. Hesitation signals weakness. Law 29. Plan. All the way to the end. The ending is everything. Plan all the way to it. Robert Greene. People often get caught up in short-term victories without considering long-term consequences. True power comes from seeing the entire path ahead and avoiding surprises. Those who fail to plan the end often suffer unexpected reversals. Think multiple steps ahead to ensure your success is permanent. Never act impulsively. Calculate every move before taking action. Louis XIV's masterful. Planning. King Louis XIV of France consolidated power by keeping nobles distracted with luxury at Versailles. He ensured that all roads led to him. His strategy lasted long after his reign, shaping France for generations. Modern application. Business. Warren Buffett's investment philosophy is built on long-term planning rather than quick wins. Careers. Top professionals plan their careers rather than just looking for the next promotion. Key takeaway. Always think to the final step. The winners are those who plan ahead. Law 30. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. Your actions must seem natural and executed with ease. All the toil and practice that go into them, and also all the clever tricks, must be concealed. Robert Greene. People admire grace and mastery, but they look down on struggle. If others see how much effort you put into something, they may sympathize, but they will not be in awe. This is why successful people often hide their hard work and present an illusion of effortlessness. This creates a sense of mystique, making others believe they possess a natural gift rather than just dedication. If you reveal too much about your process, failures, or struggles, people may start to question, if it's that hard for them, how powerful can they really be? Maybe they're not as talented as they seem. Leonardo da Vinci's illusion of effortless genius. Leonardo da Vinci was known for his effortless genius, but in reality, he spent years perfecting his techniques. His painting. The Mona Lisa took 4 years to complete, and he constantly revised it, but he never let anyone see his process. He created an illusion of divine talent, making his work seem like it was effortlessly perfect rather than something he had struggled over. Modern application. Business and leadership. Successful CEOs and entrepreneurs never reveal their struggles. They make hard decisions seem natural to inspire confidence. If a leader constantly shows stress and effort, people lose faith in their ability. Sports and entertainment. Magicians, actors, and athletes spend years perfecting their craft, but their performances seem natural and effortless. This makes people admire them more, thinking they have inborn talent rather than just years of practice. Social and personal life. Someone who seems naturally charismatic or charming in conversations is often someone who has practiced social skills for years. If you appear effortless, people are drawn to your confidence and assume you are naturally gifted. Key takeaway. Struggle reduces admiration. Mastery that seems effortless creates an aura of genius. Don't reveal how hard you work. Make success look easy. Law 31. Control the options. Get others to play with the cards you deal. The best deceptions are the ones that seem to give the other person a choice. Your victims feel they are in control, but are actually your puppets. Robert Greene. People hate being controlled, but they love feeling like they have choices. This law is about guiding decisions so that no matter what option someone chooses, it benefits you. This tactic is used in politics, making voters feel they have choices when all options serve the same system. Negotiations, framing a deal so every choice benefits you. Sales and marketing, guiding customers toward the most profitable option. By controlling the available choices, you manipulate people without them realizing it. Henry Kissinger's diplomatic strategy. Henry Kissinger, the U.S. Secretary of State, was a master of this law. During negotiations with China and the Soviet Union, he structured diplomatic choices so that whichever option they picked, the U.S. gained an advantage. This made world leaders feel like they were making independent decisions, when in reality, they were playing into his hands. Modern application. Sales and business. Companies structure pricing options to push customers toward the most profitable choice. Workplace strategy. A manager might give an employee two options for a task, both of which benefit the company. So the worker feels they have a say, even though they're ultimately doing what the boss wants. Negotiations. A skilled negotiators frame conversations so that people feel like they are making their own choices, when in reality, they are being guided. Key takeaway: never force decisions. Make people feel like they are choosing. Limit their options so that every choice serves your interests. Law 32. Play to people's fantasies. The truth is often avoided because it is ugly and unpleasant. Never appeal to truth and reality unless you are prepared for the anger that comes with disenchantment. Robert Greene. People prefer fantasy over reality. The world can be harsh, so people seek escapism in dreams, illusions, and ideals. Those who sell fantasies often have immense influence because they offer hope, excitement, and emotional satisfaction. Politicians sell dreams of a better future. Luxury brands sell fantasies of status and success. Spiritual leaders sell enlightenment and meaning. Bragadino, the Venetian con artist. In the 1500s, Bragadino, a Venetian con artist, fooled the Sultan of the Ottoman Empire by claiming he could turn lead into gold. The Sultan, desperate to believe, showered Bragadino with money and gifts until he realized it was a scam and had him executed. Modern application. Luxury brands. Rolex, Ferrari, and Chanel don't sell just products. They sell the fantasy of wealth, exclusivity, and success. Politics. Political leaders often win elections not by telling the hard truth, but by selling visions of a perfect future. Entertainment and social media. Social media influencers create glamorous, curated lives that followers want to believe in. Key takeaway: people want to believe in dreams. Sell them illusions, and they will follow you. Never confront people with harsh truths. Give them something beautiful to believe in. Law 33. Discover each man's thumbscrew. Everyone has a weakness, a gap in the castle wall. That weakness is usually an insecurity, an uncontrollable emotion or need. Robert Greene. Everyone has a vulnerability, something they fear, desire, or depend on. If you identify someone's weakness, you can use it to influence them. This is one of the most effective forms of power because people can't resist their own weaknesses. Catherine de Medici's political manipulation. Catherine de Medici, Queen of France, ruled by manipulating noblemen's weaknesses. She found their insecurities, ambitions, and desires, then used them to control and divide them. This allowed her to stay in power despite constant threats. Modern application. Sales and negotiation. If you discover what a client truly fears or desires, you can structure a deal they can't refuse. Leadership and influence. Knowing what motivates your employees, ambition, recognition, fear of failure, allows you to lead more effectively. Key takeaway: find people's hidden insecurities, fears, or desires, then use them to gain power over them. We've just unraveled some of the most compelling strategies from the 48 Laws of Power, from making your achievements look effortless to controlling the choices that guide others. These laws, while undeniably potent, also shine a light on the darker, more cunning side of human behavior. Personally, I believe that although some of these laws may come across as cunning or even unethical, they reflect the stark reality of power. In many ways, power is ruthless and operates in a realm where appearances and calculated moves matter more than sentiment. Understanding these principles doesn't force you to adopt them blindly. It simply provides insight into how power truly works in business, politics, and everyday life. Which law resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found these insights valuable, give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next episode covering Laws 34-40, where we delve even deeper into the art of influence. Thanks for watching Books at a Glance. Stay sharp, keep questioning, and continue mastering the art of power. See you in the next video.